Okay.
Fuck.
Is he ready for all the pressure that's coming for him? Is he physically and mentally ready?
Fuck. It's lights out, and away we go.
Red flag. Red flag. Sector 2. Sector 2. Man, this car will not just turn for fuck.
Is he ready for all the pressure that's coming for him? Is he physically and mentally ready?
Fuck. It's lights out, and away we go.
Red flag. Red flag. Sector 2. Sector 2. Man, this car will not just turn for fuck.
Back to the finale of AR21 Season 2. It's been an amazing season, and we have crowned ourselves a champion last weekend out on Winter Park. Hios, who is your champion of Season 2, with one round to go, and that is on the beautiful Saitama track of Project Apex. I think this is like one of the first tracks to be developed, so this is gonna be a good one. Let's make this a good finale. And this is Q1, and we have Pip, who debuted last race. He's currently on provisional pole position, and then we have Hios in the Mercedes, your current champion. Then we have Luis in the Williams. We have Papa John in the AlphaTauri. This is the AlphaTauri. We have Kawan in the Haas, and Yadnil in the Aston Martin. So those are your provisional Q1 results at the moment. Nobody else has set a lap. We're waiting for them to set one. The first one, cost line is Jay-Z in the Alpine, goes up to third. So everyone else yet to do a lap. There are some of them on a lap. One of them is Beastifa, who is going to cross the line. He invalidated that third sector. He's going to have to go again. How about Star Glitterin, Utopis? Those are the ones who cross the line. Star should be first across the line. Let's see what lap he'll set right here now. McLaren driver opens his DRS. Where does he go? I think he invalidated, so that's unfortunate for Star Glitterin. However, Utopis just does cross the line. That's P8 and last. How about Domujik? He goes P5 then in that Williams car. So 9 laps on the board, and with the others left to set one. All right, so we have Caspian, and the Beast across the line first. He goes P6, the Red Bull driver, and now we have Caspian, the king, in the racing point. He's P12 currently on the leaderboard. He opens his DRS, And where does that put him? That is P8. That should see him through, but he will have to improve if he wants to make it through. So it is looking rather smooth at the moment for everyone. Moto, who joined late, I think. I'm not sure if he did join late, but he also his teammate. Currently, he was the only rival to challenge just for the championship, but he did not win, and that put him out of contention. But he is hoping to end this round on a win. He's currently on an out lap, so we'll see how we fans out. Firepuff is currently the one on the lap in the third sector. I think Papa John the same. Firepuff will be first. The McLaren driver will be crossing line shortly, and with the rear wing open. Let's see where this lap puts him.
Pressure that's coming for him.
That's P7 for Firepuff. Good lap. Who was the other driver? Papa John. He goes ahead of Firepuff and ahead of Beastafar. That's P6 for him. Good lap when he needed it.
Red flag. Red flag, sector 2, sector 2. Man, this car will just turn the fuck up.
Hello.
Hello.
I am finally here. Oh, I'll just need to think. I'll just need to take my time to join in.
How's your snack?
How's my snack?
Yeah,
It was rather big of a snack.
pretty big snack it is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Moto and the Mercedes on a valid lap into Sector 3. Where will this put him as he goes through this last chicane thingy? It looked pretty tight. Don't know if he got a corner cut. We'll have to see. When he crosses line, yes, he did cut. And that's evident by him going into the pits. He still has to set a lap, so let's see how he will do.
This is Q2, right?
Q1.
Oh, Q1. Okay. No wonder these drivers. There are so many drivers. Oh yes, this is the Japanese Grand Prix. We are going to see. Louise is. Where is he? He's on a mid lap. But will he improve? Let's see. He will cross the line and goes P3. Good lap for the Williams driver, showing that shine in any league we see. So that's okay. So for the next few drivers to finish their laps, no one's going up at the moment. Oh, and for F2.
P9. Yep.
Oh, surprising! He is driving today.
Alright, so going across the lap, the Haas driver. Does he improve? No! He is 1,000th off his time on the leaderboard, and that will see him out of Q1. So, yeah, unfortunate for him. Bocanello joined his qualifying session late. Yeah, he just got there. Yeah, it's a corner cut. He'll have to go again. And, yeah, this is the only lap for him to do it. Caspian across the line. P9.
There is Moto. There is Moto that is not setting a lap. It's his only chance to start a lap. Oh, did he go too wide? Did Moto go too wide at the first corner? We're yet to find out. He invalidates it. Moto is going to be starting P17. Moto is out of Q1.
Well, it all depends. Oh, Bocanello's so close to the wall. He almost hit it. He hangs on to his lap. Same for Sod and Star Glitterin. So the really good drivers have not set a lap yet. And this is their only lap to do it, except Bar Moto, who had to invalidate. He'll be going to the pits shortly. But Bocanello looks to be on a lap. Sod and Star Glitterin also on a lap. Caspian looks to be improving. We'll get back to him in a second. Poconato will be the first of the people without a lap to cross the line. So where does the Red Bull driver go? Does not take the inside there. That's pretty interesting. And he will cross the line, rear wing open for the Red Bull driver. Will he go into Q2? Yes, it is. It's P9 for him. Papa John crosses the line. That's P3 for him. How about Sad? He aborts his lap. That's over for him. Same for Starkler, and he's also aborted his lap. So that's it for them. They will not set a lap. Fortunate for them. But Poconaldo joins late and he clutches it out. So a great clutch for him, and that is Q1 over. Red flag is out. These are your Q1 results. Pip tops everyone with a 175. Then we have Hios, the current champion. Then Papa John, Luis, Firepuff, JC, Domojik, Bistafa, Poconaldo, and Caspian, who's on the brink, will see Q2, and everyone below will have to sit out for the race.
And yeah, surprisingly, the two AlphaTauri drivers out of nowhere getting the fastest Q1 laps, but Q2 is the one that matters. Also, looking closely at the cars, we can see that Red Bull is using their white livery for the Saitama race. Sounds pretty nice for them to have that white livery. Looks pretty nice.
Yes, indeed it is. Good to use on this track. This is the livery I used in the previous 2021 league, where I finished P2 behind Lord. He also was speedster back then, but now he's not been doing so well, especially in the.
Who's in the safety car? It's Huh? Who's that in the safety car? Oh,
I think it's Roof. Not sure.
no. They already admitted it's that Goldie guy. But Q2 is now going to start. And did you mention Poconaldo by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get his redemption today in Saitama. So Hios will be the first one to start a lap because he's way ahead of everyone.
That's right. So you'll see everyone actually going out of the pits and going forward because well, you've had tracks where, you know, Baku, Mexico, and all that stuff. Here it doesn't make sense to reverse because you get such a huge launch if you cut sector 3, and that is what Hios is doing right now. And that's and you'll see Pip doing it, you'll see Lewis doing it. They all get this huge launch with incredible exit, and it saves you what, field 10s, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's look at Hios's lap. First corner though, that's essential. If you want to finish a lap, you need to go through the first corner properly, and he does. Let's see what Hios can set as a standard. Through the chicane, he will set a 16.3. We will check the other drivers who are setting their laps. Poconaldo, 16.5. Luis and Valdix, his sector 1. And Papa John, oh no, oh, Hios and he gives up on his lap. He has to go again. He slows down, he gives up on his lap.
Alright, let's see who will be the next to cross. I think will be Pip. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let me see where Pip is.
Pip is invalidated. So Papa John's currently the furthest. Let's go on board with Papa John, please. And yeah, we'll get back to a Firepuff. He's the second to cross the line. I don't know if he cut it there. We'll have to see in a second. However, Papa John will cross the line. He was he was third in Q1. So as he opens the rear wing, that's 108.9. The Beastafa beats that immediately with a 107.7, and Firepuff unfortunately did cut on that lap, so he will have to go again for one skip position. JC is the fourth driver to cross the line, and hopefully the third valid lap. Let's see what he will set. The Alpine driver got a podium on debut. in Miami. Let's see what he will do in Q2 today. He invalidates that lap. It would have been it would have been provisional pole, and those are the first batch of laps to be set. Poconalo will be the last of this first wave of laps, and as I say that, he cuts, and those are this is the benchmark that we have right now, 107.7 by Beast, and we'll have to see how these drivers will respond to that lap from the Red Bull driver.
Oh, wow, Beast is on pole. I didn't see that one. Well, to be fair, there's only 2 people that set their laps. Everyone pushing to the limits, knowing that the core cuts here are more different. But we can see more of these drivers are now about to finish their laps. That's including this man right here, Dom and Poconaldo. These 2 drivers are going to be finishing their laps. Though I don't see them close to the finish line. Dom goes P2, expected. Poconaldo, he is still far away. Ruth is a lot of hashtags on his screen. I mean, on his text. That is unfortunate. You're wasting time to type, and it's all censored. But no, we don't focus on that one. Many people are invalidating their laps. Wow.
Yep, that's right.
They're asking the quesos to move away.
Only 2 people on the lap are Beast, Papa John, Firepath, but they have not finished Sector 2 yet. We'll get back to him in a second. Papa John is the only one to have a clean sector time, but Firepath is the fastest out of these 3 drivers. Jay-Z is now the fastest, actually. Sets a 16.3, which is just, the same Sector 1 that he also bet, but a little bit faster. But Papa John will be the first cross line. So, see what this AlphaTauri will set as he crosses this final chicane thingy. And let's see, he will open a rear wing, and where does that place him? Well, that places him up to P2 ahead of Dolmotic, and JC will be crossing the line next as Bisafa aborted his lap. Where will the Alpine driver
this could be provisional pole though. Let's see what the lap is going to be.
Let's see.
Oh no!
Oh, barely
It's
not
not.
provisional pole.
It's not apparently. I was expecting him to get like a 25.6, but wow.
He also
So he will go
look
for
at
another lap.
He also 7/10 up on Jay-Z. So this could be a 106. This could be a 106. Let's see what this driver will do. Because you'll be entering the main straight with the DRS open. A few others on the lap. Let's see what he else sets. It is a 106.
6-9. Very good one
Yes.
for Hios.
Amazing lap from the Season 2 champion. Incredible lap when he needed it. That could remain pole actually, unless someone else could take it away from him. Pip goes P5. Luis goes P4. Demotes Pip back to P6. So yeah, let's see. 4 people with a 107, 1 with a 106, and only 3 people left that have not set a lap. Those are Caspian, Poco, and Firepuff. The others are not supposed to be on the leaderboard. Poconaldo goes P5, 107.9, and Firepuff is on an outlap at the moment. Caspian invalidated his lap, and I think he's also on an outlap, so let's see what he will be doing. With 1 minute to go, it's gonna get really interesting to see who gets P2.
Yeah, it's an 8/10 gap. That might be the biggest gap to pole in AR21 if I remember correctly. Hios is having such a great lap, but Beat is not following that type of trend. but he will get one more lap in that Red Bull. So let's see if he can get close to that pole position lap or even beat it. We are yet to find out, as this is AR21 for Saitama. The second qualifying session is about to end. He's starting his lap. Papa John apparently is going to finish his lap. We are going to see him later on. Beast. Really good line for the Red Bull driver. Currently sitting in P2, and he has an okay sector 1. That is okay for him. As we are now looking at this dude right here. He does not improve his lap. He's P6.
Well, he didn't improve his lap, but he did not improve his position. So that's it for him. P6. How about the other drivers? Poconaldo, I think, is on a lap. Yes, he is. Bistava is about to finish his lap.
Oh,
Let's see
he
how
almost
we'll
crashed.
fare.
He almost crashed. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter for him.
He
He's on
didn't.
pole position. How Bistava is down on Hios, so whatever he tries in his first sector will not be enough to get pole position. But will increase his gap from the others behind. Yes, it does. Improves by 2/10. How about the other drivers? Poconaldo. Yeah, I think Poconaldo's the only one on the lap, so go on board with Poconaldo. Firepaw has given up. How will the Red Bull driver will he improve? DRS open for Poconaldo, and he does improve a 107.5, and that's a marvelous first sector, if anything. Fastest first sector so far, and those are your Q2 results. Hios, the champion, is on pole position. Good way to end the last qualifying session of Season 2. We have Bistafa on the front row, then Poconaldo in third, then we have JC, the Alpine driver, in fourth, then we have Luis, the Williams driver, then we have Papa John, Pip, Domo, Drake, we have Caspian is supposed to be there, I think, and then we have Firepuff, who was the well, it was on what other driver? He should be in P10, I believe. Alright, so let's see here. We have Hios, the man pole position on mediums. We have Bistafa also on mediums. JC currently lining up in mediums. Luis, mediums. Pip is on the softs. And then we have the other drivers. Domo, Caspian on mediums. We have Firepaw on... Well,
They're asking where
on
Poco is. They're asking where Poco is, and he's right here.
Poco's currently lining up.
So this guy needs to get out of here. This Alpine driver needs to get out. Get out of the way! JZ, you're not P3. Putting question marks. Oh, everyone's gonna be swapping places then. Must I say that the grid is actually really interesting. You can see Hios, as expected, is going to be cooking. You got Moto at the back trying to cook himself. He needs to make up for his terrible qualifying session, and as well as Thought 85 and Lord. These other few drivers are also the ones that were supposed to make it to Q2, but out of all of a sudden they're not even there. As we're now waiting for these drivers to line up. Someone's starting dead last. That's Moto, I think. That's Moto.
Yeah, Lotus is supposed to be P17, I believe.
He said wait.
So a vast majority of drivers on the mediums, everyone in the top 6 is on mediums, then we have Pip on softs. So yeah, basically everyone in the top 10 but Pip is on the mediums. Going further back. Spyrosh is on mediums, we have an Aston Martin, a Haas, Ferrari, and then McLaren on mediums. So I think Pip's the only driver on mediums currently lined up.
Oh, everyone.
So
Oh, he's the only one of the stuff he needs to cook then. Wow.
yeah, you'll need to get on with it, because if he doesn't make ground on the medium runners, then it will come back to him later on.
Oh, now there are 3 halves. Oh no.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve. Moto is saying the server is full.
Server's full.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Kick someone who's not racing and shit.
Yeah, but there's like 3 Haas drivers, so one of them has to go. So, let me see.
I removed someone.
One of them has to go. One of them has to be a reserve driver, so... Yeah.
I can't join my own fucking... I'm trying to join, but I can't.
Wait, even you cannot join, what?
No, it's some issues with my fucking internet, and then Roblox keeps saying, yeah, server is full, I can't join.
Bro.
Can you kick some other people? How many people are on that?
The Haas driver is gone, so try again.
Kick some other people who are not needed, Steve. Like, I need to join. Okay, I joined, finally. Because I keep getting fucking disconnected. I'm here. I'm finally in. Is Moto in?
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Oh, likes already! Okay. For Saitama, get ready! AR21 one more time, and it's a false. Is it false? No, it's a quite the laggy start here. It's like south and away we go in Saitama, as we are going to see Neon's making such a big advantage. But is that a very good start, or is that a jump start? That is what a start for him. He said he jump started. Eos said Eos has jump started apparently.
I'm pretty sure it's on stream.
Shut up, mate.
Yeah,
we
Eos apparently.
Yep. He also speculative jump start. I saw with my own eyes as well, but I don't think it matters for him too much, as he's already the champion. He's nothing to lose. I think he's just messing around. You can see his waving, slowing down. But as we can see, Pip on the softs, he is making ground on these softs. I think one of the first times a soft runner has actually made ground on the start. Great drive from Pip so far, but he will have to make full use of these softs. Louis is cutting corners. He's currently in P3, but I think he's fallen down the order a little bit. Then we have Papa John, the other Alpha Tauri drivers. So both Alpha Tauris are really cooking something up here. We have Pip and Papa John, 1 and 3 Alpha Tauri. Then we have Louis squeezed by them. We have Beast, we have JC, Stark, Glitter in the Heos, Moto, Pocanaldo, and then we have Con in the Haas. So those are your that's your top 10 at the moment. Now it's Alpha Tauri 1-2. It's incredible.
Oh, Yeah, we haven't seen this in a while. In season 1, it was like Sinks and I don't know. Now, into season 2, it was Red Jelly and Jerry Pico. Now, it's Pip and Papa John representing the sister team of Red Bull. And currently 1-2, but Papa John makes a little bit of mistakes, so no longer 1-2. Pip keeping it on his ground and still sticking in P1. It's expected that he will keep it in the lead. But Papa John might be starting to struggle from here on out. Look at the pack from Papa John's perspective. You can see Jay-Z at the back, Moto at the back, Star, Louise at the front, Beast also at the front. So now he's in P7. As we enter now lap 3, Pip is fighting the world champion, Hios. So they're going to try to make a move down the chicane where you can send it. You can absolutely send it, but yeah, no one's going to be sending it, but I fear that someone broke their front wing on there. Yeah, it's the Aston Martin driver in P15.
Yeah,
Someone broke their front.
Lost. And the house behind them has also lost the front wing. Lord has Lord is for some reason really far behind. He has not attended qualifying, I don't think. So yeah, this is pretty weird for Lord, as Sot has also fallen down the order. The driver is usually really good around here. Has well, he's fallen down. He has the pace down here, but he doesn't have the well, not necessarily consistency, and that's present in like PRC as well. Beastifa, however, is challenging Moto for the lead, just 800 separated between these two drivers. So it's looking really close in the top 4, and behind them is Luis, who is well, he's waiting for them to make a mistake if they do make one, and they will make a mistake just about picking it up where it left off.
Oh, Pip, no. Oh no, Pip is in P8.
Yep, and yeah.
Well, yeah, he'll need to do that again.
Yep, you can see just how one slowdown penalty in this league already drops you what, 7-8 places. So it's really important that you don't make any big mistakes on here, because it will lose your positions for sure, and that is what happened to Pip. Was leading and at 1-2 for a short amount of time, and now he sees himself down to 7. It's a bit of a sketchy line from back there, so we'll see what happens at the end of the race. But he's well, he's picking it back up as he should on those soft tire, and he's lost time, however, so that's not gonna help him necessarily.
Yep, and it's now a Mercedes 1-2 with Beast following in behind. And did someone slow down? No, it's probably from the back, doesn't matter. So we're going to continue on. Star overtakes Beast for P3. That was a nice send through the chicane there. That is very hard to do. You make a mistake down the chicane, and that is nice.
Yep, but
He goes there.
Beastifa picks it back up at the hairpin and gets a better exit out of there, so he's gonna keep that P3 and try and defend from Stark Glittering as long as he can. He's proven to be really good around here, so I think he can hang on to it if he really wanted to. We have the two Mercedes fighting for the lead. It's happened in the Mexico, I think, and now they're at it again here at the season finale. Hios will he will not get DRS. He's right behind his teammate Moto. He's both of them are 1-2 in the championship. So yeah, let's see. This battle for third, it's Beast still hanging on to Star Glittering. Star gets a better sector 1, which helps him close up, but he'll get a better chicane, I think. That is Hios, who fell down the order, and that's not good for the champion.
Star slows down. Star slows down. He went too deep down the inside on that hairpin, and he is losing positions.
really unfortunate for Star Glittering and Hios. So they're gonna lose positions to Beastfall and Louise, the Williams driver. Takes well, it doesn't take a lot of entry, but he is in the podium places, as the word says, but he will drop down because of the better exit from the other drivers. As you can see, it should be P5, yes, and he has JC and Pocanalo right behind them. So let's see how they will, how this will play out at the end of the race. Moto leading by 3 seconds, which is a comfortable lead to have in lap 7. So let's see how this will play out. Biswa gets a Sona penalty, not good for him. So he'll drop down the order a little bit, and it's Mercedes 1-2 once again.
Yeah. And nothing much at the moment after the penalties dished out to Hios for slowing down and Star Glittering for slowing down. Looks like Beast himself has lost some positions. Might be from the same reason. And I think, did we have the first retirement? No, never mind. It's that Wutupis guy who apparently hits and is going to be lapped very soon because he is dead last and a minute down to Moto. Wow, Louise cooking and is fighting someone that has won a race in Season 1. Star Glittering for McLaren is one of those underdog drivers where we expected him to bring a lot of relevance to Haas last season. Now sees himself driving once more in McLaren, where Louise might have slowed down a little bit, probably got too intimidated by his speed. But, yeah. We will be trying to get back to Star later on. And it will be a really good podium for McLaren as well. They used to get a lot of podiums for themselves last season, and looks like they're going to be the ones behind the dominance of Mercedes. Utupis getting blue flags, slowing down for Moto, maybe possibly later on for Hios and Star.
Well, looks like a left hit because Hios is right behind that back marker, so you'll have to slow down for them as well. And I think it's quite embarrassing if you get lapped on the 8th lap. So yeah, that's I think that's pretty embarrassing. I'll just straight up leave. So yeah, really not a good showing from Butupis there. Let's see, back to the front of the field. Moto is increasing the gap to Hios a little bit. And we have Star Glittering there for company. Oh, I think he got a penalty there.
He kind of did. He kind of did. Beast is already ahead.
Yeah, this is looking really interesting. The battle for the podium looks to be between Star Glittering, Beastfall, and Louise. However, right as I said that, Louise gets a Sodom penalty. He's been forming a lot of Sodom penalties, which is really not a good look on him. He was looking to fight for the podium, but at this rate, he could actually lose out on it. Yeah, if that keeps happening, he's not getting my fault. But currently, it is going to one of the top 3 drivers. Star Glittering gets DRS. Beastfall does not get DRS, so that will frustrate him a little bit for the battle for the podium. Start taking more entry.
That was a back marker, I think, that pitted, but okay. Okay.
Colin in the ass is on the hard tire, so yeah, this definitely gonna be questioned after the race, considering how bad the hards are, especially on a track like this one where grip is all that matters.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to start on hards where they are like so slow, and it takes time for them to get up to temperature, and it's a very quick circuit, probably the fastest circuit on the calendar. And I'm having terrible Wi-Fi, so therefore some of these cars are frozen, so I'll look at the screen instead. Star Glittering currently P4 and is fighting. No, Star Glittering in P3 is fighting Hios he might have slowed down there. As Moto now has an 8-second lead to the closest group, which is from P2 to P4. So it's a three-way battle at the back of Moto. And my internet is finally recovering. Very good job for my internet. As Luis is trying to get Papa John and Jay-Z to get back to them. To Poconodo at least. They make mistakes themselves, so AlphaTauri drivers are now taking the final slots of the points, with Domo being in sandwich of the AlphaTauris.
Yes, this is looking well, I think AlphaTauri was a little bit happy when they saw the drivers 1-2 in what was it, lap 2. So yeah, it's a brief smell there, but yeah, back to front. He also got a soda penalty, I think 1 or 2 laps ago, so that is why Stark Linden is with him right now. Same for Beast. Poconado is not too far behind, so if they get a soda penalty, then Poconado will be right behind them. So Red Bull's in a really good position. They have a driver fighting for a podium, and another driver who will be there to pick up the pieces if anything were to happen to the drivers ahead. But he is looking to hold on. I think the only mistakes he's done is getting sawdown penalties. Moto, however, has not done that. He's climbed from what looked to be last to the lead, so a great drive from him so far. His teammate will not be saying that so soon, considering he's lost 2 opportunities to fight for the lead, and now he's left fighting for second with Star Glitterin and Beast of Poconado and Luis fighting for P5. Then JC not too far behind. Then we have Papa John, Domochick, and then Spyrocious in that last points paying position, fighting with Lord and Pip. Pip, however, has pitted onto the medium, so he's looking to undercut the driver's head. So we'll see how he does. He looks to have a lot of clips, so we'll see how these other drivers will react when they pit onto the softs.
Yeah. Also to mention, Sod actually retired from the race. Wow. That is unfortunate for the flip man there. Probably found a place to flip, but it's Saitama, where are you gonna flip? But he retired from this race, probably messed it up big time. No point. He was starting from the back of the grid and he had to make some ground on himself, but he fails to do that. As we are now going back to Beast and Hios now going through the final chicane. They see a back marker is going to get lapped and they'll let him by, but Hios goes into the pit lane. He is going to go for a soft compound tires.
And
let's see
quite early actually. He'll have to do 12 laps on those soft tires, so let's see how we'll manage them and bring them to the end. Softs are known to drop off quite a bit on this track, especially in the 2024 cars, so we'll see how he has to manage them. But if he makes this work, then after the pit stop phase, he will have the biggest gap. He will have a gap, but he will have to nurse these tires at the end of the laps, which allows the other drivers to catch up. And that is pretty much the dilemma you have with undercutting drivers. You're gonna lose time at the end of the race, but you will get that big gap at the end. This triggers the first round of pit stops for the medium runners. How about Moto, his teammate? He stays out. How about Beastifa and Stark Linen, who are provisionally on the podium places? Does Stark Linen pit? Yes, he does come in. Beastifa stays out. How about the other drivers? We'll have to see later on in the race.
Papa John is looking to be pitting. He is on the right side of the track. And he does a quick entry there. And he'll go onto the soft. Now, Pip is going to be undercutting some of these guys that didn't have a good medium stint. So, job well done for him. He's going to overtake his teammate, and will he overtake anyone else? I don't think so. So, yeah, I think Pip is going to get some points under his belt, so good job. AlphaTauri points is getting more common nowadays, with them having it last time around and this time around. And yes, we will need to see Moto there.
Yes, so it looks like Beastafar will be third, considering Stark Glittering on his outlap. I got a penalty, so if Beast were to all pit now or 2 laps later, he will keep the position from Star. And yeah, it's looking good for Beastafar, nice and smooth. He also will probably claim second. He's gaining a lot of time to Moto, so I think Moto will have to pit in like 1 lap or so. We'll see his strategy. Poconaldo currently provisionally on P3, but not a real P3, and he's expected to pit soon as well. I think lap 16 is the lap to do it. I've not really tested the soft sound here. Maybe they deteriorate quickly, which would question the also strategy, but I trust that they don't fall off as quickly. So, if so, then this is the lap where most of them should pit.
Oh!
Let's see how they do.
Wait, hold up. Star got another penalty. He slowed down. That's going to ruin him. He's going to try an undercut, but I think it's going to fail. He just cut the corner. He didn't even go to the apex. He just slowed down big time. Probably 5 seconds. Unfortunate for the McLaren driver trying to get a podium. Now, it might be someone else getting a podium because of that.
Beastafar into the pits. He pits on lap 16, and that promotes his teammate up to P2, not a real P2. Let's see how we will. Let's see how Poconado will do in this soft stint. He has improved a lot lately, so it's really good for him, for a Red Bull driver. I think he will do better in season 3 if he keeps this up. How about Hias? He has gained a good amount of time to everyone, considering he was on the. Considering he pitted much earlier than everyone. However, it's only 4 seconds at the start Glidden, so I think. Yeah, he pitted a lot earlier, but Beastafar will have that tire advantage on him to hopefully catch him at the end of the race for P2. Then Moto and Poconaldo, the only 2 drivers who are yet to pit. Moto stays out. Poconaldo, however, will pit this lap. I think he definitely will.
Yep.
He should, otherwise he's gonna lose time, and he does pit. So, oh my God, he spins out!
Poconaldo, no!
That's ridiculous. Unfortunate. That's definitely gonna lose him field positions. Yeah, really unfortunate. But I think it's not that bad for him. He should come out in like P8 or something. I'm not sure. So no, it's P9 for Poconaldo. But yeah, that's good. That ruined this race a little bit, and yeah, he's not gonna be happy with that. We're gonna have to wait for his reaction at the end of the race. On lap 18, however, yeah, Moto will be pitting. He will have to pit soon. He still stays out. He knows he doesn't have to pit because he has the gap, and you are essentially playing risk here, however, because if you make a mistake, as that's Conan that has.
He can still drive. He can still drive. What is he doing? Oh. Yeah. At this point, just bro, is this a safety car or what? Because he can still drive, but he chooses not to. He is not going to drive. Yeah, he despawns. He despawns. Green flag, track clear. It wasn't a crash necessarily, so no safety cars for that one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Moto needs to pit. Will he go into the pit lane this time? Yep,
The
his
gap
car is
20
angled
seconds.
there.
So let's see.
Let's see.
Yes, he is into the pit lane now. On lap 19 he pits, and he will do what, 6 laps on those softs. So it should be comfortable as it can be. Do not miss the pit markers. So yeah, he should come out comfortably ahead of his teammate, and he is gonna have the freshest tires of all. He's gonna try and do some qualifying laps to see if he can get the fastest lap. It is currently a 107.4 by Hios. Moto's 2 tenths slower, so let's see if he can get it. If he can, so.
Blue flags for the Wutupus guy. I mean, there is nothing else to say unless, except for what's going to happen in the standings. So I'm going to be checking that out real quick. Yeah. Oh, this is season 1. Why am I looking at season 1? It's right here. Team standings. I don't think there is going to be anything happening in the team standings except for McLaren and Alpine though. I don't. No, never mind. So McLaren is going to be clinching their P6. Alfa Romeo is also going to be clinching
Moto
their
so
P4.
Moto was slow
Moto
there.
is slow? Oh,
He
that's
got a
weird.
slowdown penalty.
He slowed down. Oh, that's
He got a slowdown
that's
penalty,
awkward.
and that puts Hios right with him. Oh, that's a huge cut.
No, he
from
cuts him
Hios.
himself.
And now he's the one to get a slowdown penalty. That's gonna put Star Glittering closer to him, which is not what he needs. He has really old tires, and he cannot afford any of these cuts. But that looked pretty awkward with Moto and Hios pretty close to each other back there, and I
was
think
weird.
that put both of them in awkward position. That could affect them a little bit with remaining laps. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. But crucially for Star Glittering, that puts him closer to Hios. And for Beast, he is fighting for that podium position, and he's not gonna get DRS from the back marker, unfortunately. So yeah, Poconado after that spin is left fighting for P5 with Luis, and yeah, he also has gained time somehow to Moto despite being on much older tires. So I think Moto took too much of a gamble to a pit later like this, but considering he has the fresher tires, I don't think he has a lot to worry about. But yeah, they're now left fighting for the lead again. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out at the end of the race.
There should be around 4 more laps to go with these drivers. He is slowly trying to get back to DRS, but he knows that he already has everything that he needs. He already has the championship, but Moto, I think he will be trying to get this win away from him. Will he get DRS? Yes, he does. Star crucially making more mistakes and is now falling back even closer to Beast. As for Hios, using that DRS, he didn't even gain that time. He lost a 10th on the straight. Probably Moto using the battery there. We're now getting blue flag.
Tell you something, Hios was actually a 10th faster than Moto on that last lap. So maybe Hios probably can fight for the win still, but he'll have to push every corner. Takes a little bit of gravel, which goes to show how hard he's pushing. He can still take this. Moto picks up a warning, so I think that's his first or second, not sure. He also did pick up a warning on that lap, so we'll just see.
Oh no! That's a crash! There is a crash! But would that be a safety car? It's on track.
Oh, that's Caspian Racing Point.
But I think there should be no safety car. It's only 3 laps to go, but yeah, respawn and race will continue. So no safety car in the final race of the Apex Racing 2021 World Championship. So there will be 3 more laps of racing into this season. What a season it has been. We've had many enjoyable and fun moments to see drivers competing for positions or even having massive moments such as crashing.
Yeah, indeed, and Hias is staying with Moto on much older tires, which I have no idea how he's doing it. I think Moto is not necessarily having the time of his life on these soft tires. I think there's a little bit of discomfort he's experiencing, but Moto has picked up his second warning, so if he gets another one, that's gonna put Hias back up into the lead, and well, that's the gamble that Moto was going for, that it would have all been in vain. So yeah, he cannot afford to get another warning, because that will put Hias into a winning position.
Yeah, and he's looking for his 4th win in this season.
Yeah, he is pushing, and yeah, this is looking really interesting. So Moto cannot have another warning. We'll get back to them in a second, but Star Glitterin looks to have gone to the podium. Beast is 5 seconds behind, so I feel like Star can push a little bit here, or play it safe. Whatever he wants to do, he has the gap, so that's going to be hit for him. Luis is in P5 fighting Jay-Z, and we have Pip holding out to P7 fighting Porcanaldo. Then we have Papa John in P9. Then we have Domojic in the last points playing positions.
Yeah.
And as we go into the final lap, we have a Mercedes 1-2, and Moto a bit deep. He has got a Sona penalty, so that puts him out of winning contention, I think. Unless Moto also gets a penalty. So we'll see how they do.
Yeah, and Moto has a little bit of a slide there, as we're now entering the final phase of this race. Lap 26 out of 26. Last time around it was Sinks winning the Saitama Grand Prix, and this time it will be Moto. The final lap of the season, rather than it being the final lap of the first race of the season. Moto was supposed to be contending much closer into the championship, but he has really deserved that one. But what Moto deserves is this one as well. He failed to set a qualifying lap, invalidated all his attempts. Moto is going to cross the line and is slowing down? No, it cannot be. He slows down. He slows down. Okay, never mind. Never mind about that commentary. He wins it and is going to leave a footprint on the floor. Is that Glock? Is that Glock? Yes, that's Glock. And Star is going to be back on the podium in AR21. P5. Tip. P5. It gets P5. Luis P6. Jay-Z P7. Poconaldo P8. P9 for Papa John. Pip getting P5. That is the best result for AlphaTauri since Jerry Pico's podium in Hockenheim. But, yeah. Wow.
Domojic on the last points playing positions finishes P10, so that's extra point for Williams, with Luis finishing 7th. That should be 7 points for them, I believe. So good for Williams. Moto essentially letting Hias by, and yeah, I feel like Hias deserved more, considering he was much faster than Moto on really old tires.
Yeah. Yeah. And yes, that is your race. As you can see, this is the Apex Racing 2021 World Championship, the Japanese Grand Prix. It was kind of the more mixed of a race. It didn't had most of fighting, where you can have more realistic battles like. But however, that is still a really good race, and Mercedes, like Ferrari, dominate in their final race. And this time it wasn't Hios that went, and Hios wins both of the season finales. But Moto swapping his position to giving Hios the win is kind of questionable because yeah, he needed to at least get something from Hios, but that's his choice. That's what he does. That is AR21 for this season, I suppose.
Yes, it is. We had a 5-1-2 last season. And the first was the very first race, and now it's a Mercedes 1-2 this season with on the very last race, and both of them, I think, both races had the top three within 3 seconds, I think. So, yeah, really great for them, and yeah.
Wait, where is the
Amazing.
podium? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, or what? Oh, the podium is over there.
Yeah, it's at the start of the pit.
Ah. Yeah, we had some awkward incidents between drivers. Oconaldo having a spin in the pit lane. I don't see that most of the time, but they say going full speed into the pit lane is risky, and that goes to show the reason of it. And we have a McLaren back on the podium just like in Season 1. What's behind the dominance? A McLaren! Well, I think that was 2023 as well, where Norris was getting those podiums for McLaren, and then it was Red Bull, whatever. And yeah, that's pretty nice. I think it was Speed for Ages the last time they got a podium. And yeah. So it's been pleasure to be commentating with Steve here, and this is season 2 of Apex Racing 2021. And of course, this is just the beginning of a new era in AR21. We will see you in season 3 of the Apex Racing 2021 World Championship. Hope you guys have a good day.
Yep, and we will have a season 3, but we're not telling you guys when it's gonna happen, but it will happen, and we will have. We've had some complaints that of the race length pretty much being too short, and yeah, the strategy is the same every race. Even Turkey, where the tires deteriorate really hard, it was still a soft medium or medium soft. So that is one thing we'll be confirming. If you guys didn't know already, we will be doing longer races. So keep your heads up on that one. We will have more interesting strategies finally. So we will see you in season 3. This has been Steve, and we will yeah, let's make season 3 another good one. We'll crown ourselves a new champion, and yeah, last season was Weiss, I think. Yeah, this season Hios, and who will it be next season? Will it be a Moto, or yeah, you never
Will
know.
it be Brody James?
Or will it be Wootopis after getting lapped 3 times this race? Will he be champion next season? You never know.
Or will it be Luis getting a podium, or actually getting a win? And let's see some donuts actually before we end the stream. But will he be able to do those donuts? We will look at this.
Yep.
Oh,
That's that,
scrub your tires in the sand and come back.
That's that Hios talk actually, this season's champion. Request to invite to
Hello, it's
speak.
me,
Hello, Hios.
AR21 Season 2 champion.
Hello, Ohias.
Hello.
Great season. Uh, Great season, mate.
Yep.
P2 merchant and the championship up in the bag. Great race from
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
But yeah,
I mean,
did-
I didn't really
you
deserve to win,
expect
but
it? yeah,
it's okay. It's
Maybe-
okay.
yeah. It's still 1-2, but yeah.
Change it to quali so I don't get a penalty.
Bro, I was already commentating, and it was all about Moto winning the race, and then it has to be ruined by him slowing down. I
I
didn't
think I did
expect that
the
either.
last race, right?
No, I think last race it was still fine. It was still fine. I was just saying that you were
Oh.
champion, but yeah.
He also did that last race. He did it last race. Gave went to speed on the last corner.
Like,
I don't think
is
you were
going to
there.
be your Apex Racing 2021 World Champion as a
I don't
driver.
think-
Oh wait,
I don't
wait,
think we
what is he
can.
doing? What is he
Yeah.
doing? He slowed down and gives Speed the win.
I think this is the best we're gonna get of donuts in Sector 2.
Yeah, I'll be checking that out.
Wait, let me go over to
I'm
him
coming.
real quick.
I'm coming.
We'll...
Yeah. Good job for Eos.
Where you at?
The rear tires are gonna be dead after this.
They're still at 88.
Oh yeah, I remember I made it 0 once. I made it 0 once when I was like out of qualifying in a Baku race.
I'm doing this in 4th gear, by the way.
Oh wow. Well, I wouldn't be able to do that. Can I? Can I actually? No, I cannot.
go
This
on,
is to go here. First gear. First gear. I don't think I have the control for moving up the gears. What the hell? I mean, it is auto.
Oh, yep. Now I'm doing
Auto.
it in 5th gear.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Oh, whoops.
Stay tuned for McLaren.
Okay, now they're starting to wear a bit fast. Hold on, we'll see some donuts at this the starting line in a couple of minutes, I think.
Couple of minutes.
Or maybe
Does it have to be like 60 or something or what?
I think it has to be like 20.
Oh. 20, okay.
I think you can spin the tires in
Well,
6th gear now. Yeah,
Wait,
I
if
can.
I'm quick enough, I can probably crash a safety car at that place. Alright, I am coming out.
Oh,
Brutus is
yes,
also
okay.
joining the party.
We should make a
Brutus is
gift
also joining the party.
for this. Like someone needs a good angle.
I think Max can do that. Not Maxi, the Max guy. Yeah.
A lot of people need Max.
Yeah.
now I'm spinning the tire in 7th gear.
Crazy. Don't get jump scared by me, by the way. Because I am coming.
Yeah, I think in like what's it called? Maybe 1 minute I'll be at the starting line getting donuts. The tires are almost dead.
I have arrived. Wrong place. Wrong
Now I'm
place.
spinning in this gear. Okay.
Yeah, looking good.
Maybe I should have done softs. They wear a little fast.
I am going to be checking the live stream. Gotta see this again.
0%.
Oh, 0, of course.
Okay, mine's almost there. It's at 7, 6, 5,
Whoa!
4. Almost there. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, let me go to the starting line if I can even make it there.
Oh my god.
I can't even get out of the gravel.
The car slides on every input.
Oh shit!
I would drive
Yeah,
to slow.
spectate me. You better record this because now I'm gonna do the donuts.
I'll be seeing it.
Oh, whoops. I will go very slowly. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I'm getting there almost.
Oh, bro, I was talking to myself. Kios, can you go more to the finish? Yeah, there. So I can take a single picture of you. If I can get a right angle. Kios is full house at this point. It's just.
Yeah.
I just never won a title.
Valtteri, it's
but
James.
he's one races.
And my mustache is not as big as his.
Why'd you have to gain the weight, bro? Whoever's seen the safety car move, bro. Max, you can end this thing.
The only championship that Bottas has won is the free practice championship.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, I took a few pictures, yes. You're good. What a season this was.
Yeah, we'll see season 3 now. Oconaldo wants to talk. What?
What's up? Oh my ears, what the fuck? How can one be so unlucky? The pit lane. What the actual? I'm not even gonna say anything about the pit lane, man. Because what the actual hell was that? You did it, man. 360. How can you 360 in the pits? Pits is not impossible. How can a bump be in the pits? Is that even possible?
I don't think so.
For this now.
How is it even possible to have a bump in the pit lane? What the actual? Good thing I didn't do a Stanford and DNF in the pit lane. And then from AR21.
Weird.
Amazing.
What a great car, huh? What a great car.
Just the insanity of this season was.
Maxi,
Well,
can you add 8 points to me? Cause I raced a Starman.
I had -8. Is it good?
Can you wait? What?
I add -8.
What? Why?
Because
What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I forgot to take. I don't know, just
These cars don't even do donuts properly.
The only good thing about that is this qualifying.
bloody, and
Hello. What? What's
No,
with the name
that-
call?
No redemption. Amazing.
Is he ready for all the pressure that's coming for him? Is he physically and mentally ready?
Fuck.
Big flights out, and away we go.
Red flag. Red flag 62, 62. Man, this car will not just turn the fuck.